What's up, everybody? This is your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. So welcome to another episode of No Fluff, No Passes, where we take a device and put it to the test and see if it's King Supreme. I got the Galaxy S8 Plus. I did a stress test on this device and it didn't do so well. It was running Android 7.0, but now since the new update, Android 8.0, a lot of people was asking me to redo the test. So with Experience 9.0, let's put this phone to the test and see if I can stress it out. So get your popcorn ready. This is the redo and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric again with another video. So I'm doing the ultimate stress test on the Galaxy S8 Plus, right? I got a fresh boot. As you can see, no apps open in the background. I got a timer here. My battery percent is at 100%, right? And I want to go to settings and I want to show you guys the display. I'm at 1440 by 2960. Also, I'm not playing no games with it. I got it on high performance mode, so it should be no excuses if this device should lag out. So right now, this device is not lagging out. Let me start the timer and we're gonna do this in 20 minutes to try to lag this phone out. Let's go to look at the temperature, all right? And the temperature right now is 89 degrees Fahrenheit, going down to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, 100% battery life. Let's go to the run Geekbench 4 real quick. All right, so the benchmark test is almost done here, all right? And we're about 4 minutes in. And here we go. All right, so benchmark scores is in. Single core score is 1807 and multi-core score is 6301. All right, so let's go here. All right, and so far so good. No lag. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go look at the temperature real quick. 91 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's go to our first game and we're gonna play Injustice. Right now, I'm pretty cool to the touch. And as you can see, the graphics look really good. And again, high performance mode, guys, not playing with it. There we go. Yes, so check it out. And the touchscreen is doing pretty good here, right? Want y'all guys to see this. Yes, that I'm playing Injustice. All right, so let's get out of here. All right, and let's see. No lagginess. And if you watch my first video, oh yeah, I started having some problems. Let's go to and play some Dead Trigger 2. And I'm gonna keep that Injustice in the background. And after we play some Injustice 2, wow, look at that. After we play some Dead Trigger 2, we're gonna check the temperature. Now the load time was pretty fast, which is a good thing. All right, so let's get to the game. All right, so there we go. Again, the load times was not that bad. All right, so let's look at that. Graphics is just gorgeous. And again, bottom firing speaker, guys. As you know, with the Galaxy S9, you got that front firing speaker, so that's a good thing. So when you're playing games, you have no problems as far as with speaker placement. And right now, the Galaxy S8 is playing like a champ. All right, and I've been seeing some smooth sailing with this device since I got updated to Android 8.0. But as you can see, it is playing like a champ now. Again, I always got to refer back to my last video that I started getting some choppiness and some issues as far as runtime with the Galaxy S8. But right now, it's running like a champ. Let's get out of here. All right, so let's go to our multitasking. And as you can see, all the things here in multitasking, let's see. Boom. All right. And let's go back to multitasking. Let's go back to our temperature and see where we at. 109 degrees, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go back to Injustice and see if we have it still in the RAM. All right, there it is. It's still in the RAM. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get out of here. So far, so good. Everything is playing very good. All right, so let's go on and play us another game. Yes, look at that. Smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. Woohoo! All right, so right now the Galaxy S8 Plus is playing like a champ, which is a good thing, a very, very good thing here. It's not getting hot. And as you can see, everything is working very good. No latency issues, no touchscreen issues, no issues whatsoever. So that's a good thing. All right, let's look at that. Yes. So far so good. Everything is coming along well. Let's go to open up the camera app. Okay. All right, there it is, right? So we got a couple of things in multitasking. Let's look at that. Okay, it's not opening. All right, we're gonna close that out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we just froze up. Oh, whoa. Speaking too soon here. All right, so there it is. See, I've got this all on tape. Uh-oh. Yep, so we had our first problem. All right, so it's loading. All right, so that's not in memory anymore. All right, so let's get out of here. All right, so we just ran into our first problem. All right, and let's go to open that up. Wow, so we froze up again. All right, so we froze up again. So, okay, so let's go on and close that Geekbench out. And let's go back to our temperature, 98 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, so we did run into our first problem here. All right, so we ran into a problem. All right, and it looked like we had a little quick crash. All right, so there it is. And I want y'all guys to see this. Hey, it is what it is. So the phone did have some issues. All right, but it's all back and up and running. Let's go to Dead Trigger 2. Okay, so no games in memory right now. And let's see if we can go to another game, Modern Combat 5. All right, so everything is reloading. So whatever happened that caused the phone to crash, it took everything out of memory. All right, so I just want y'all guys to see we're 13 minutes in, and right now everything went out of memory. The phone crashed. So it is what it is, right? So we still have some issues. Look like kind of overworking it, I guess. And yep, so we're back in the beginning here with this device. So, but it is what it is. And I can tell you that besides that hiccup, I didn't run into any issues. But yeah, I mean, look, it is what it is. Y'all guys seen it for yourself. Let's go back to our temperature. 113, not hot. All right, so let's go to open up some social media, Twitter. Okay, Twitter open up pretty quick. All right, so we got that in memory. Let's go to open up Telegram. Telegram open up pretty quick. All right, so let's go to open up Facebook. Okay. All right, took a little while. All right, so that took a little while. Let's go open up. We had that in memory. All right, so, I mean, look, guys, y'all seen this for y'allself. All right, and it is what it is, right? Look like we hammered some issues with the Galaxy S8, but not all issues is resolved here. Okay, let's go to YouTube. All right. All right, so YouTube opened up pretty quick. Now we got a lot of apps in memory right now. We're 15 minutes in. Battery life is 94%, so we took a little hit. Battery life, we took a little hit. All right, so let's go on and look at some stuff here that's in memory. All right, see what we got here. All right, so let's go to settings. All right, settings have to reload. YouTube is still in memory. All right, let's go to Facebook. It's in memory. Okay, and let's go down here to Dead Trigger 2. Okay, so Dead Trigger 2 have to reload once again. All right, so Dead Trigger 2 have to reload once again. All right, and let's go back to our temperature. All right, and so again, it went up a little bit. But let's go to Injustice. All right, so Injustice is reloading. We're about 16 minutes in, and let's get out of here. Let's go back to another game here. We could go back to Dead Trigger 2. Now that's still in memory, and we go play. Let's go and play another episode of this real quick. All right, so again, as you can see, everything looks good here. Everything looks good, so no problem with that. Let's get out of here. All right, so we out of there. And again, right now, we don't have any issues, no issues whatsoever. And let's go back to our multitasking and let's see if we can open up some of the apps that we had. All right, so that's reloading. That's Twitter. So right now, nothing in memory. Facebook, reloading. All right, so every app is reloading right now. All right, so we still may have some issues as far as with memory management on the Galaxy device. All right, so there it is. Let's go back here, and we about 18 minutes in. Let's go back to our temperature gauge, and again, that's reloading. All right, and don't even want to load up. All right, so let's see. All right, so there it is, 113. And look, man, I'm doing this, guys, so y'all can see this, and it is what it is. And you know, when I did this device the first time, I had some of the same issues, and some of the issues that I had before is that it was completely laggy and it was bugging out on me. And this time we having some memory management issues. It's not lagging out on me. We are having some apps that just don't want to reopen anymore. And I mean, this is a fresh boot. This is a fresh install. I got a fresh wallpaper on here, and we on high performance mode. And it is what it is. We're 92% battery life, 19 minutes in. And I don't know, man. Right? I mean, I want to do it for 20 minutes, but you get to see some of the frustration of having this device, right? I mean, look at that. Everything is reloading right now. So it's nothing in memory. All right, so we do have some apps in memory, but as far as the games, everything, look at that, it's not in memory. So everything's pretty much restarting. And I do understand this phone got 4 gigs of RAM. I did a stress test video on the Galaxy S9, and it did a very good job. I did stress test videos on mid-tier devices, and they do very well. This device, guys, it still got some issues. Maybe Samsung will probably do some more updating here with this device and go from there. So this is the stress test video on the Galaxy S8 Plus. I can tell you that some things is fixed and some things is not fixed. All right, guys, so before I end this video, one thing I want to say that this test is a non-scientific test. Everything that I do on this device, I did on other devices, right? All the same apps that I have that I use on my stress test video, I've used this on mid-tier, low-end phones and high-end phones. Some phones pass, some phones don't. But I just want to give you guys this disclaimer that it's no excuses on this YouTube channel, no fluff, no passes. And the Galaxy S8 Plus, you know, it's doing better, but it's not there yet. This is Eric from Music Computer Solutions. See you guys. Peace.